All right. I thought I'd video outside today because it's perfect. Perfect weather. And then you can maybe hear some birds. Did you hear that? I doubt it. You maybe can't. But you can enjoy that view, which I am blessed to have. I love nature. We're pretty earthy here at the farm. I don't live on a farm, but I live right next door to one. And if you're lucky, maybe in the background, you'll see some cows. Because cows are great. But the trees are amazing. Those are like what I like. So you'll hear me shuffle. And then I'll just hold the cards up. Because that'll be how it works. Yeah. It's not too hot, not too cold. Goldilocks, right? Today I'm thinking about we humans and how we want to see people get their comeuppance. We want to see them get something. And that's human. It's not a great trait. I am not immune. I'm not perfect. But sometimes what we want for people, we don't see it played out, even if they've been lying for decades on a world stage. And we're waiting for something to happen. That's kind of like the courts. But is justice blind? No. Should be. Is it? No. No. If you study that enough, you'll know. So I'm asking about, like, guidance about wanting comeuppance. Guidance for that. Trying to be more measured. It's a good thing. It's always good to have goals. It's normal to want. Sometimes, retribution is a big word. And I have to be careful. I'm not mentioning names because I run afoul of community standards, and I don't want to. Saying. I'm not swearing. I am caring. But the talk is going to talk. The tick is going to tick, and it's going to say, girl, stop. We stopping you. All right, so guidance for us. What do our guides and angels, what would they tell us about being more measured and wanting, instead of wanting comeuppance for people? I'll figure it out as I cut. So what do our guides and angels, what's a guidance for being more measured, not always wanting to see a downfall? What is guidance for being more measured, not always wanting to see a downfall? One more. What is some guidance that we can get for being more measured? Okay, first card out. Two of Rods, which can be travel, but that's not this situation. So looking at everything, and here's rods, I'm thinking of balance. 2 is a balanced number. So it's saying, why don't you look at it and just think about it? Do you have to always talk? Okay. In the middle, the 9 of Cups. Sometimes this is referred to as the wish card, and it's also like smug pleasures. And maybe we're upset with people who've been smug and they got what they wanted, and they always seem to get it. No matter what, they never seem to incur the trouble we think that they should. Not trouble. They never seem to incur the justice that we think that they should get. All right, next card is, yeah, this is a beautiful one. This is the Star, which is the Hope card. And in this deck, I forgot to tell you what it is. It looks like a peacock. This is the Star of Hope. And I don't remember, okay, this number, 17, yeah, 10 and 7. Well, being hopeful. These up here are also balanced. In the Rider-Waite deck, she's got a foot on earth and on in the water, just like Temperance. Temperance is really the card we should be drawing. But this is similar, and it's as big a card actually as Temperance. So be hopeful, and watch and wait, and don't be gleeful. Like, watch your words. And the people that are smug, he sure does look smug in that picture. Maybe they'll get it. All right, at the bottom, Queen of Pentacles. This is another hopeful card. Another person watching a situation. It's okay to just watch. Watch. Be aside from it. Be outside of it. Don't be so involved that it hurts your emotionality, that it gets you upset, that it gets you sleepless. Be watchful. Be waitful. And go, okay, inside. Well, eventually, people will meet their loss, but it may not be in the way that we're thinking. So, loss does come, even, well, a retribution, whatever. It comes even when we're not seeing it. And we can't hope this for people. I mean, we can, but that's not the best situation. It comes. Here he has all these cups, but has to go back and have a good think. The card next to it is the King of Rods, another one looking and watching. Just watch your words. That's for me too. And she's watching. Yeah, it's not surprising. We can't be hopeful for it. Eventually, it comes, and it's not always in ways that we're thinking of. Like, somebody that I would love to see the comeuppance for, it may not be in the justice system. It might be that they lose a lot of things, that their loss is not in a jail, but nobody's going to return their calls. They are no longer on a world stage. They no longer have all the smug pleasures that they once and maybe still have. That may come for them, but it isn't my job to wish it for them. I need to be watchful, so there's our guidance. Watch and wait and take care of yourself. Mind your own business, right? Okay, I hope that resonates. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll be back soon. All right, thank you. Bye.